Hello, welcome to my introduction to my new layout based on Harwich Town. Today we'll look at why I chose Harwich Town and the inspiration behind this choice. We'll also take a brief look at the many points of interest that make Harwich an area worth modelling. I hope you'll stay with me on my layouts journey. So, why choose Harwich? Another one of my hobbies is family history. During my investigations, among the characters that have been mentioned by my much missed grandfather were his own two grandfathers, both of whom had had 3 wives. He always said he'd had 6 grandmothers, and so my investigations in this area confirmed this. My grandfather's mother's father was Martin Luther Sanders, originally born in 1849 to William Nichols Sanders, a coach builder, and Eliza Sanders, née Baker, in Buntingford in 1849 in Hertfordshire. Martin had 3 brothers and a younger sister. In the 1871 census, Martin is shown as a clerk, probably given his later career, at the railway station in Buntingford. In 1876, Martin met and married a local girl, Fanny Ann Giffen, from Reed, a few minutes down what is now the A10. Not long after they married, the couple moved to Harwich, where they produced 2 daughters and a son. Sometime before 1881, Martin became station master at Harwich, and this is where my inspiration to model Harwich primarily came from. So what do we know about Martin Luther Sanders and his time in Harwich? Well, we know that he took an active part in community life, being a member of the local school board, a businessman owning a Thames sailing barge named Francis for my great-grandmother, and many other activities besides. Some of the clippings we have relate naturally to his time as station master, whilst others relate to his long service as secretary of the Star in the East Lodge of the Freemasons. His son John also appears in clippings too. We are also lucky to have some photographs of Martin as well. Let's take a quick tour of some of the many points of interest that, in addition to the family connection, made Harwich a compelling place to model. We have a quayside and large pier, Trinity Pier, that was used by Trinity House to transfer shipping buoys by rail and sea. We also have the now unique train ferry, which was in service from the 1920s until 1987. The train ferries transported all manner of goods, from perishable goods, cars for export, through to oil cracking columns, and even railway locomotives, such as the prototype Class 76 Loco 6000, later named Tommy, and the Romanian-built Class 56 locomotives imported from 1976. Like most towns, until the advent of North Sea gas, Harwich had a gasworks providing town gas extracted from coal for use in the surrounding area. There are also a couple of level crossings to add some interest, this one and another just south of the station. Harwich also had some cattle pens and a cattle dock, handily situated next to the road. I mentioned the Trinity Pier earlier on. Trinity House also had a stores area and maintenance area for their boys. Over the years, the site evolved from a collection of buildings with a yard gantry to a single large building before moving to its current site today. As with most town stations, Harwich too was provided with a goods shed for onward transport of goods by road to their final destination. Here we can see a place of particular interest to me, the station master's house and garden. Station house itself was demolished in the late 1960s. The line to Harwich was originally opened in 1854, but the present station was built on a revised alignment by the Great Eastern Railway in 1865. The original station in George Street, just a short distance to the north, had burned down previously. The suffix "town" was added to the station's name in 1883. Harwich Town signal box is of a standard design seen across the eastern counties and was demolished in the late 1980s after the line was electrified in 1986. I hope you enjoyed my introduction video, and I hope you will join me for future videos showing my layouts, progress and evolution. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.